SandFest is back in Port Aransas, but with a twist. Due to water restrictions, organizers are using an alternative water source to keep the event on track.
Yeah, instead of tapping into the city's water supply, SandFest is turning to pond water from a private well to keep those sculptures standing tall. Our Lydia Herrera shows us how the festival is making the switch and why it matters. Lydia?
Mike and Leslie, the Sand Festival president said switching to pond water was a no-brainer, a simple way to follow city restrictions while still giving sculptors what they need to build their artworks. From a sculptor to SandFest coordinator, Albert Lucio has been part of the festival for 10 years and knows firsthand just how crucial water is to making these masterpieces.
We said it doesn't matter if it's salt water or pond water, it's all the same as long as the sand is getting what it needs so that we can make these structures.
SandFest President Scott Decent says the event is doing its part to conserve water during the drought, which is why they turned to an alternative water source this year.
This year, one of our sponsors has donated some pond water here locally in town. We're pumping it out of the pond, putting it in holding tank, frac tanks that we have installed on the edge of town over here, and then hauling it via trucks to the location.
Decent says each container holds 2,100 gallons of water, and with 4 containers set up near the pond, there's plenty on hand for the sculptures.
These sandcastles get rather tall, and the only way they can get them is to the height and hold together the way they do is moisture. They go through a few gallons of water, compacting this sand before they start their carving process.
Lucio says the type of water doesn't matter. As long as there's water available, the artists can bring their creations to life.
They help to bind it, and so that's really kind of holds the structures together. As long as we keep them wet or moist or damp, they'll be able to stay. The moment they begin to dry out is when they start to blow away, just like any other kind of sand structure.
SandFest kicks off this Friday and runs through Sunday, with live bands taking the stage all weekend long. For more information, visit our website at KIIITV.com.